We're back. So apparently, I just have all this time apparently today. So we're gonna,
There's no question the resume for
Darrell Revis. All right, good job, Darrell. We got Revis Island. Hire and assign scouts. We'll get that done now. Personally, at the moment, think we can fire. Honestly, we can just clean house. Okay. Let's see. What do we need? Quarterback, no. D tackle, no. Receiver, no. Linebacker, no. Halfback, no. Free safety, no. Right guards, ooh. No, we don't need that. If there's a left guard, I'll do that, but I don't think there is. Could use, ooh, right guard, left guard. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, you as our free. Okay, we now need a 2. Well, let's just do the 1s, I guess. Or let's just go from 1 to 2. 2, D tackle, left tackle, right tackle, left and right end. Free safety, strong safety, free safety, receiver, left and right end, middle linebacker, cornerback. Ooh, cornerback safety. Might have to run that. Rondé Barber, Tiki Barber, Sean Alexander, Reggie Wayne, TJ Hushmanzada, Richard Seymour. Heard of a lot of these guys. Miguel Villanueva, I don't know. Tel Wilkerson, I've heard. I think I could just be making that up. But where was it? Let's do cornerback, strong safety. I like that combo. Then I say we do left and right end. I'd say do left outside, right outside. And last, probably least, sorry if you hear GTA in the background. My sister's playing it. What? I don't want middle linebacker. So we'll do receiver. I just realized I swore. Whoops. We'll just quickly assign you to national as you're supposed to. You get the most out of it. Now the kind of point where we can have 7 more players on our roster, so we might as well just go kind of ham. Sign some guys. We're not going to go out here, sign all these guys, though. Whoops. Let's do kicker. Where's, there's no experience. Great, I thought there would be. There's no rookie kickers. John Hawkins is the only one in his practice squad. Ooh. John Hopkins. I don't think we do that. Okay, here's someone. Steve Cobb, normal. There's also Chris Dunn or Dune. Alright. Holy shoot, I just now realized. 95 kick power? Hell yeah, get on the team. We literally can't have any kickers on the practice squad besides John Hopkins. That's bad if you can't tell. John Hopkins is a stud kicker. It's just unfortunate we have a solid kicker. Strong safety, I don't think we really need, but might as well look. See if we can find any hidden gems. Weaver and Schaub. I'm not interested in any of you guys. Cornerback. Not eligible. We want rookie so let's go age. What do you two have hidden dev? We're looking for guys who may have hidden dev. Let's do Cole Pryor. Give him a shot. Ross Rainey, nope. DJ Ballmer, nope. You are at a fan though. Well, Michael Hewitt. Darnell Basley, Drake Kitchen, Leno, Wolfman, Derek Westbrook. Well, ooh, hell yeah, get over here, Jacob, Phil Jacob. There we go, middle linebacker, age, Ryan Conell. Trying to get some higher overall guys, but Justin, oop, Josh Franklin, nope. I believe we signed, I don't know, oh, it says up there. John Baskerville. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, we might have to start going offensively here soon. Ooh. D5 overall right end, that's not bad. Here is 63. We're down here. Oh, and there's two 64s. Kyle Webster. Out of Cincinnati. Oh, wait, was he Cincinnati? Am I dumb? Oh, no, it said Connecticut. Damn, I got excited. I was like, ooh, the local. To me. Probably not to you guys. You know, definitely not Atlanta, but to me, that'd be local. I checked these guys for hidden devs. The whole reason I'm doing this. Am I still streaming? I am. Pretty boring, but at the same time, you do happen to find that hidden dev guy, all of a sudden it becomes worth it. Not really interested. I'd say no. Left guard. Give you a contract. Okay, we can only hand out 2 more contracts. You're not hidden, so I don't really. And we'll give you a contract, I suppose. Tight end. Wide receiver, Will Smith. I didn't know he was NFL. Fullback, I don't really care. Halfback. Quarterback. Halfback. Tim Haynes, 85, 87. He's power. Ooh. But Tremaine Gary is a... Holy crap. Heck no. Alright, Luke Brockers. 90 speed. Welcome aboard. And that's going to round it out for the 75-man roster to start preseason. Running low on water. I have like the tiniest bit left. So, if I by any chance say I'm going AFK, that is more than likely what that is for. But without further ado, let's... Something I haven't done in quite a while. Let's look at the Tennessee... Well, I haven't probably done the Titans in a while because, you know, I don't really do. They have Ryan Tannehill. He's an 80. I'd assume he's getting near his end. They drafted James Carey, who I believe is hidden. Derrick Henry, Darrington Evans, Victor Franklin, and Jose Mills. Fullback, they don't have one. Receivers, they have A.J. Brown, N'Keal Harry, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That's where he went. Ooh. Max Schwartz. Yeah. Nick Westbrook, Akine, I don't know. Isaiah Hodgins. Tight end, Anthony Fersker. Briley Moore, who's also the fullback, and Derek Turner. They have Taylor Lewan, Connor Williams, Billy Price, Nate Davis, and Tyreek Lindley. They then have Glenn Bartow and Laryl Murchison. They then have Jeffrey Simmons and no real backup. They have Doug Costin, Greg Gibson, and Eddie Hanna. They have Bud Dupree and Rashad Weaver. They have Jaron Brown, Rashawn Evans, and Monty Rice. Harold Landry and Francis Bernard. They have Christian Fulton, Caleb Farley, Isaiah Johnson, Elijah Molden, Tyrone Crowder. Did I skip over? No, I didn't. Okay. Kevin Byard and Brady Breeze, Kari Willis, and Tavon Wilson. They have Brett Kern at kicker, who's actually a punter. And him at punter as well. Like, what? Then they have also Glenn Brenner. So, I assume they'd sign a kicker eventually. Maybe they don't have cap space. That might be why. Yo, I was AFK for a while. Sorry. Had to go attempt to help my sister with something. Victor Franklin at kick returner and punt returner. Return, we should do that. Long snapper is Nate Davis. Alright. Got a good look at their roster. Sorry for being AFK for so long. Oh, we still have to do our weekly strategy. Against Tan, this doesn't really matter. Sure, defend short pass. Sure, we'll throw it medium. We now gotta edit this. Alright, who do I want? I don't know if I want Derek Gore. Do Richie Grant. Tony Bishop. No. No. Ben Jenkins. Jonathan Baker. You're going to be a backup. So there's no real point in developing these backups. Steve Wesley. And Devontae McPhee. Replace you with who? Philip Madden, I'd say. Wherever he is. John Hurst. Philip Madden. There's my boy. Okay, start training. Okay, rush for 200. Heck no, we're not doing that. Allow over. Know what that means, under. Let's just go for an interception. It's preseason. I feel like that's the most likely. Start training. Ooh. There's two guys. There's McPhee and Jackson. Shoot, that's not good. Oh, and there's Noah Igbenogany. Crap. We're already weakened on the defense. Luckily, our guys here seem fine. Come on. Don't tell me you hurt my poor offensive player. Alright. Defense side, riddled with injuries apparently. We have some players to upgrade. I went to go get a new water bottle. I did. Brandon Williams. Then my sister asked for help. Tried to help her, but she didn't really comply, so eventually told her, you do it yourself. Noah Igbenogany, Damian Jackson, and Devontae McPhee. That sucks. Two of these guys were guys I brought in from free agency to potentially make the final roster to practice squad. Just sad. Red Hot players: Derrick Henry, Kevin Byard, Jeffrey Simmons. Ours are Kyle Pitts, Calvin Ridley, AJ Terrell. We're finally moving on up there in terms of overall. I was away for a while. Okay, still live. Super Sin. Slow. End the game. I think I can set it to where I can have a coin toss now, but I don't really care about the kickoff. I don't think it matters. But a very short kick. I don't know if we already have backups in. I'd assume not, since I see Foyesade Oluokun out there.
Let's do this.
Yeah, they don't have their backups in. Here's Ryan Tannehill. Since there's no stats to really look at, here's his, actual stats. And off to Henry. Up to 26. It's a gain of 2. Hair on my mic, I'm trying to see. I got it. It's another handoff to Harry. Oh, who? Harry? Henry. And Jalen Phillips gets injured. Great.
Come on, fellas.
That was a handoff to Henry. There we go. Had to fix my mic. I think it should be good now, so he's gonna really have to mess with it. Oh, great. The Panthers balled out. Henry breaking the tackle again. Henry being dominant. Henry once again. They've really only targeted Henry, and it's worked out for the most part. It's a pass from Tannehill. And he's going to go down, and that's going to be ruled a fumble. And it's going to be recovered by the Falcons. But we'll just call stand. Here we see the Falcons. Great. Is there seriously another number 14 I have to know about? Chris Horn, our second-year quarterback. Literally the first freaking year in 3 years there's been like another 14. Probably should have learned the numbers. Looks like there's a number 5 down there. I don't know who that'd be. That's probably Marquise Brown, actually. Steve Wesley got the carry. Loss of 1. Steve Wesley is going to be our starting running back, assuming, you know, he puts off a somewhat impressive, you know, preseason campaign. And that pass is overthrown, intended for someone. Already faced in a 3rd and 11 situation from the 36. Chris Horn's going to get the snap. He's going to look to throw. He's just going to throw off there, and Kyle Pitts is not going to come down with it off the fingertip. That's going to bring up a 53-yard field goal attempt. Pretty deep kick. He drilled it. Young Goku. Okay, I'm gonna quickly learn who's these new guys on our team. No Chris Horn. PJ Walker is rocking number 11. Cody Swain's number 4. You don't really matter. You're not going to get in the game, and I already know these guys. Halfback, Steve Wesley, we know 33. Jayvion Hawkins rocking 16. Why is that switched around? Kevin Fox is running 13. Darrell Williams, number 31. CJ Ham, 44. Luke Brockers is 46. Wide receiver, Cameron, we know 18. Marquise Brown's 5. I kind of figured. Derek Gore is the one rocking 14. We can still change it. It just has to be before the regular season, so pick a number for him if we want. We know Amadou Kia 17. Philip Madden's 12, with George Claiborne's 9, and John Hurst is 19. I thought he'd be 16. Oh, we have Marquez Stevenson, who's number 1. Des Newsome, who's number 83. None of these guys are going to get in the game, though, so. Or not going to make the roster, I should say. Tony Bishop's 40. And Patrick Walker, if he plays, is number 48. 62 to 66. Left tackle, we don't really care about any of this. Alright, that's all I really care about. Actually, there's a whole nother side to ball me. Don't care about this. Strong safety Richie Grant's 27. Jayvion Hawkins is 32. Donovan Baker's 36. Saquon Hampton's number 29. He's going to be playing for the injured Noah Igbenogany. AJ Terrell's 24. We know that. William Jackson's 23. We know that. Bradley Roby's walking 20. Fabian Rose 22. We knew that. TJ Green's 39. Avery Williams is 35. Darren Hall is 34. Chris Wilcox is 25. And Cole Pryor is 42. Outside linebacker, we know Dante Fowler Jr. 6. John Jones 47. We knew that. Whatever your name. Adeto Kunbo Ogundeji is number 92. Deion Jones, 45, we knew that. Ray Jarrett, 97, we knew that. Jalen Phillips, 30, we knew that. Oyasada Wukun, 54, we knew that. John Comiskey, 50, we knew that. Daquan Graham's 95. Chris Wormley's 91, we knew that. Curtis Weaver's 93. Macau Walker's number 3, we knew that. Eric Hillman's 57, we knew that. Larry Mabry, number 94. Dorian Everidge, number 28. And Philip Giacobe, number 58. Not reading over any of these guys. We've practically read over all of them. Marlon Davidson, 90. Brandon Graham, 99. Enrique Peoples, 98. Tevin Childress, 96. Brady Jarrett, 97. John Comiskey, we know all that. We know all this. We know all this. And that's all to really care about. Alright, let's get back to our scheduled broadcast. Jeez, we're already nearly half hour in, we're not even like halfway through the first quarter. We could be, but I can't see if we are. Okay, we're 5:16. There's a thing that said Blu-ray my way. That's what happens when I press the home menu on my PlayStation button. It's because that's the type of TV I have. I don't really care. Henry breaks that big and smart tackle on the play there. He's going low. So most people need to do against Henry. Henry's main move is trucking or stiff arming. If you go low, you stop him. What a tackle on the play by number 6. That's Dante Fowler Jr. Barry Henry is torching us at the moment. 2nd and 7 now from 36. It's going to be another handoff to Henry. Another great tackle on the play, but that is Brady Jarrett this time. 3rd and 6 now from 37. Ryan Tannehill's going to look to throw, and it's going to be complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Let's go!
It's not for a first down. I almost said A.J. Yoon there. I don't know why. Derrick Henry's going to get stuffed for a loss of 1. Henry's 8 for 41. Ryan Tannehill is probably 2 for 2. He's barely... Ooh, they could have gone offside, but they didn't. And Henry's going to fight his way up to the 47 for a gain of 1. Averaging just under 5 yards carry. 3rd and 9. Tannehill's going to look to throw. And down he goes. Grady Jarrett's there for the sack. Jarrett putting up an impressive campaign so far. Preseason week 1, preseason doesn't really matter, especially for a guy like him who's already guaranteed a roster spot in my life. That's gonna bounce into the end zone for a touchback. I forgot what the guy's name is. I think it's like Brett Kern, but could be wrong. It's a play action. Chris Horn is launching it. And incomplete, you're going to say Kyle Pitts does not hold on to it, as Chris Horn is currently 0 for 3. And it's his first completed pass of this game. It's going to be for a gain of 4 to the 24. That brings up 3rd and 6. Horn off the back foot is going deep. And that pass is nearly intercepted. That pass was intended for Marquise Brown. I must say, Valdez Family. It takes a while to adjust, right? Especially with these one-and-done type players. Coverage on the play was like Caleb Farley, who nearly had the interception. Huge job on the play there. Brandon Williams. Our offense primarily focuses on, is primarily guys on their rookie contracts. Like, we have the other guys there who aren't on rookie contracts, but like majority of the guys on our team aren't. First half stats for those 0 periods. And do we see backups in? I believe we do. I see Foyce still in. Only one way to find out. That is number 5. That is not Ryan Tannehill. That is Carey. I forgot his name, but I don't really think it matters. As the punt is away. It's going to be fielded at the 20-yard line. That's going to ultimately end at the 21-yard line. That is Fox. Forgot his name. Oh my god. There's Darrell Williams. I don't remember what Fox's name was. I want to say it's like Mikey or something stupid. Here, we're just back out. And another guy injured, Taylor Martinez.
Okay, baby, I see you.
What was his name? Ooh, shoot. That was wrong, honey. Come on. I can't do anything. My controller messed up or something? I can do this and that's it. There we go. Okay. Well, we took the delay game, it's fine. It's Kevin Fox. I was completely wrong. And what is the quarterback for the Titans? We should probably know that. James Carey. I was actually going to say that, but... And then they have Chris Trevor as third string. They also have Devontae Hall and Brian Drayton on the roster. I want to see Kevin Fox. Then... yeah, let's run that. Tight end, doesn't really matter. Other than that, I don't really care. Alright. Alright. There we go. Readjusted the depth chart. We got the names of the guys now. And going deep. That pass is incomplete. That's PJ Walker's first pass attempt as a Atlanta Falcon. I'd say the game plan for this is we probably let the second stringers play second and third quarter, and then we bring in the third stringers and fourth stringers, all that, for quarter number 4. Lost 2. Down he goes. That's Brandon Williams getting his second sack. He is the backup D tackle behind Marlon Davidson. So use that on the play. James Carey. Franklin. Vince Franklin, if I had to assume. We usually just call people here by their last names and it's fine, but trying to take it a bit more serious. Well, when I say serious, I take it very serious already. But, you know, trying to learn the guys' names. First and 10 now from the 22.
Easy work. It's easy work and it's coming again.
We'll probably knock out games 1 and 2, I'd say, today. And I'll probably do the last game off camera. PJ Walker, he's going to take off with it. That's the whole reason we really went after him. To have a guy who can be mobile.
Let's go, D. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
PJ Walker, he's going to take it again, and he has a lot of grass, and he's going to get a huge game.
Let's go.
That is a dangerous pass. Who was that? That's Ben Jenkins, but it is complete. The handoff. Number 13. Kevin Fox. PJ Walker. That pass is complete. It's number 12. That's Philip Madden. The guy we are personally super high on. First and goal, we see the Falcons fans here. It's a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, people. First and goal now from the 8. That is complete. That's Ben Jenkins for the touchdown. Managing to stay across the goal line. Second-year tight end. The extra point. By whoever, I guess. I don't really know who our backup kicker is. Probably won't make the team. Probably will have a spot on. Well, unless it's younger too. Probably will have a spot though on the practice squad. I don't know if,
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
you know, kickers can get injured, but in case they can, I always have, you know, them on the backup. We'll take a look at Brandon Williams. He's stepped up so far since signing. There's also Grady Jarrett getting a sack. That pass is complete. Can't tell. That's number 15 for the Titans. James Carey. That is Westbrook Akina. I think it's Nick. I could be wrong. That pass is overthrown. James Carey. Second and 10 now from the 41. Feeling pressure. Brandon Williams, that's his first. Having top-notch game. They just like to hand it off on third down and ultimately do not get it. And that is going to be a timeout from, if I had to take a guess, the Falcons. Yes, they're first to 3 of the half. It's going to be fielded. Can't tell who that is. That is 13. That is Kevin Fox. So with 59 seconds left and 2 timeouts at the 22-yard line. That pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 22. PJ Walker, he's going to go down. That's going to be a timeout.
All day, baby, let's go. 56, Mike.
3rd and 22 now from the 9-yard line. If I had to take a guess, it'd just be a run. And it is. And if he would have cut that outside, he may have seen a decent sized hole.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
4th and 12 now from the 19. Punts away. Gonna be fielded around 34. And ultimately be tackled at the 35 for a return of 1.
Here we go.
Very, very interesting. That pass is complete over the middle. That is number 16. Oh, timeout on the play. Guess we'll never know who it was.
Let's go.
Oh, it was Isaiah Hodgins. We're gonna see one last play. We are. He catches it, but he doesn't get out of bounds in time. That's gonna do it for the first half. There's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. We take a look at the next gen stats. Here is the Titans when it comes down to running the ball inside. Thought we were going to have a look around the league at the scores, but guess not. Here are the Falcons when it comes down to throwing the ball short. And the Falcons will receive second half kickoff. And just gonna elect to, you know what, not take it out. As the Cardinals currently lead the Colts 6-0. Cardinals, they were a playoff team last year at 8-9. I believe they were the 6th seed. I believe they went to the divisional, maybe. Could be wrong. They could have just been a one and done. Tampa Bay, they were a playoff team last year. I believe they were either a divisional or a one and done, as they won their division. And in the same time, they eliminated us from the playoffs that season. 3rd and 2 now. Quick pass is complete. That's Philip Madden. Philip Madden making a case for him to be getting more action. We want him to get more action. Trust me, I do. But that pass is complete, and he's taking it upfield. It's 85. That's Ben Jenkins. Backup tight end. I want to get Phil Madden some more targets too, but ultimately I don't think he's going to be anything but a 4th receiver, because we did draft a guy pretty early on. Maybe not. Phil Madden right there. We did draft a guy pretty early on, 74 overall, but he's normal. But you know, he was basically going to battle for the 4th spot this season between him and Olamide Zaccheaus, and potentially George Claiborne if he could sneak his way in. Let's switch it there. Alright. I can't think of who the other receivers we have. I know John Hurst, but I think we have a guy over him. We do. We drafted him. It's Calvin Ridley, Marquise Brown, the guy we drafted. I forgot his name. You'll probably remember it here soon. Bennett, Elijah Zacchaeus, George Claiborne, Philip Madden. Those are our starting six. In no particular order. Well, it's Ridley and then Marquise Brown, and then I'd say the third through six is up for the air for everyone else. Free. Second and 7. Good job, us. Vince Franklin or Vier Franklin. I don't know. I forgot his name. B. Franklin. That's what we'll call him. 3rd and 1 now from the 32. It's going to be a fullback dive. And it's balled in. And they're going to give him the first. Oh no. Oh no. If you saw at the bottom graphics where it says, you know, Chiefs Buccaneers, I believe, ooh, that's pretty good, you know, play. I believe the Buccaneers starting quarterback is now Drew Lock. This is going to be very interesting. Drew Lock is definitely on the roster. I don't know if he's the starter or not. Tom Brady did retire last season. Well, not last season, this season. He's going to finish his career doing what he does most. Well, best. Not winning Super Bowls, but he won the division. Third and 4, huge play. And he overthrows his man. Are they gonna? They're gonna go for the 55-yarder. I don't know who their kicker is. They didn't have one when I looked at it earlier, but who knows, they don't have. And he seems to be pretty good. Because he drilled that kick from 55. And that ultimately is going to go nowhere, down at the 18. Chiefs currently lead 24-14. I know this is the preseason, but we are rooting for the Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl champions. So you can see Drew Lock 2 for 2. That has me pretty scared. PJ Walker almost delivering the throw. Ooh, I don't know who that is. Used to number 40 being Keith Smith, but he's no longer on the roster, so don't know who that is. That's going to be a handoff. That is a Jayvion Hawkins. He's going to take it up to 28 for a gain of 9.5. Maybe he makes the case for the starting running back. He was undrafted. He was shown on our practice squad last season. And 3 players are unblocked there, one of which being Brady Breeze, who gets half the sack. So I'm bring up 4 for 9. Fair catch is called for, and that's going to be at the 41.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
As Tampa Bay capitalized with the field goal, it's now 24-17. Handoff, breaking the tackle. That is Darrington Evans. For a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 now. Falcons, or not Falcons, Titans don't have to run another play, will they? They will. It's going to be another run with Darrington Evans. He's going to get hit hard. And that is going to do it for the third quarter. Third quarter stats, those of you who are interested. And with 1 quarter left to play, the Falcons are currently up 17-3. Now let's substitute our guys in. Let's have Cody Swain come in. Have Jayvion Hawkins, then Darrell Williams. And then we'll even have Luke Brockers. Fullback doesn't matter. So then we'll have John Hurst, Marquez Stevenson, then Daz Newsome, and then I'd say George Claiborne at 4, Philip Mena at 5, Mohamed Zakis at 6. If there's any other guys here, okay, there's not. Tight end, I have Tony Bishop, then Patrick Walker. I could care less about the O-line. Or this. We'll put Curtis Weaver in, why not? Actually, no, we won't. Right end. This is where we'll put Larry Mabry. We'll put Curtis Weaver in. D tackle. We'll do that. Left outside, we'll do bam, bam. We'll do bam, bam. This one we had another MLB. We don't. And then right outside we'll do bam, bam. Cornerback. Let's throw in Chris Wilcox as the 1. We'll do Cole Pryor as the 2. We'll do Darren Hall as 3. Avery Williams as 3. Darren Hall as 4. And TJ Green at 5. There we go. We got that all set up. Finally. Took quite a while. Burning 13 now. Getting pressure, but he gets the pass off. And he's going to catch that in bounds. That's got to increase the odds of him making the final roster. Isaiah Hodgins. Down he goes. That is Daquan Graham. 3rd and 17 now. Wouldn't likely need a touchdown in order to stay in this game. Falcons only rush free, and he's going to throw it deep. And catching that is once again Isaiah Hodgins. He's really making a name for himself. There's Darrington Evans with the touchdown, but there is a injured Titans player. So the Titans keeping their hopes alive in this game. Kansas City currently leads Tampa Bay 24-17. And we currently lead the Titans 17-10. We have put all our third stringers in. So, anything past this point, well, we have kick and punt return is still out there, but I don't really care about that. There's Jayvion Hawkins. He's making a strong case now. Oh, we have 3 running backs on, well, 4 of them, all 70 or 71, so it's up to anyone, really. So that one gets blown up. Cody Swain completing his first pass. Who knows if we see him on the roster, or if he's just gonna sit on the practice squad again another year, probably. As he overthrows his man, and that's gonna be 4th down and 8. And now we see our punter, not Presley Harvin. And that is ultimately not going to do very well. That's going to go out of the end zone. The same guy. 3rd and 22. Do we potentially see another Isaiah Hodgins catch for a first down? No way. Isaiah Hodgins. Another catch. This may be the last play before the 2-minute warning, and there's Isaiah Hodgins. Wait, was that even him? No, it wasn't. 2:05 left. Isaiah Hodgins, I don't think, has had a catch that hasn't been for a first down yet. That is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That pass was nearly caught and intercepted, and it could have gone either way, honestly. Hence the reason why. 3rd and 8. That pass nearly got deflected, but he's gonna throw it deep. Don't tell me. Who was that? Who was that? If that was Isaiah Hodgins again. They're going hurry up. Just over a minute left. 1st and goal. He's going to go down for a sack at the 22. Second and goal from the 22. He's going to break a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 4. 2 plays to go as Houston defeats Washington 35-28. And at the 13-yard line, 4th and goal. This is the game. And incomplete, they're going to say. Isaiah Hodgins caught it, but couldn't get in bounds. But they're going to review it. Does Isaiah Hodgins, is he the clutchest player? I cannot tell from that angle personally. I think he was out of bounds, personally. But we didn't get very good angles. Here it is. They're going to say no, he did not. There still is a chance for the Titans, though. It's unlikely. If they can stop them, they could probably call, get all their timeouts off. And that would be the 4th down. And they potentially either have a, punt, kick/punt return left in them, or they have a Hail Mary. Okay, well, it's officially going to be a kick or punt return that they need. If they, even get the chance. 3rd and 1. Timeout. Did he get the 1st down? They're going to say he did. That's going to do it. This game's about inches. That sounds weird. Don't turn that out of, And that's going to do it. Mike Vrabel not happy about how this game went. James Carey was 16 for 21, 249, 1 touchdown. PJ Walker was 7 for 12, 91, and 2 touchdowns. Ryan Tannehill 1 for 116. Cody Swain was 1 for 2 for 4. Chris Horn was 1 for 5 for 4. So ultimately, it seems like Chris Horn may be the worst quarterback out of them all. Rushing, Derrick Henry was 10 for 47. Jayvion Hawkins 7 for 36. Darrington Evans 6 for 26. PJ Walker 5 for 5. Kevin Fox 3 for 18. Victor Franklin was 3 for 10. Cody Swain was 1 for -1. Nick Baldwin 1 for 1. Darrell Williams 1 for 1. Steve Leslie 1 for -1. Receiving, Isaiah Hodgins was 5 for 142, a 28.4 average. Victor Franklin was 4 for 30. Philip Madden was 3 for 49. Ben Jenkins 3 for 39. Darrington Evans 2 for 9. Nick Westbrook Akine, I believe, 2 for 34. Max Schwartz 2 for 32. Kyle Pitts 1 for 4. Briley Moore was 1 for 2. Mohamed Zacchaeus 1 for 3. Jayvion Hawkins 1 for 4. AJ Brown 1 for 16. Blocking, 5 sacks allowed by Sam Mustipher. 2 sacks allowed by RJ Prince and Billy Price. 1 sack allowed by Chris Lindstrom and David Sharp. Defensively, 3.5 sacks for Brandon Williams. Daquan Graham with 2.5. Adetokunbo Ogundeji with 1.5. 1 sack for Rashad Weaver, Brady Jarrett, and Dante Fowler Jr. Half a sack for Darren Miller, Brady Breeze, and Keandre Jones. No interceptions. I don't know where fumbles would be. Forced fumbles. 1 forced fumble from him, and 1 fumble recovery from Brandon Williams. Kicking, both sides were perfect on both. Punting, Brett Kern was 4 for 184, 46.0 average. Preseason was 4 for 177, 44.2 average. And Steve Cobb was 1 for 53, 53.0 average. Jesus. And kick return and punt return don't really matter for me. We do have a new injury. I believe this would be... Who was it? It's Taylor Martinez out for 4 weeks. I'm not going to put him on IR. He's going to miss week 1, but ultimately I think that's better than however long he could miss. Now we're going to advance to next week. We have a lot of guys returning from injury, if you can't tell. Still more. Still more. And I believe, I could be wrong, but I think you're supposed to get down to around 65. In this, like in real life. So instantly, I can't even have you on the practice squad, so you're gone. Hold on to you. I want to keep all you guys, want to keep you guys, cornerbacks. I think we'll keep you for a practice squad, but you're not practice squad eligible anymore, Chris Wilcox, so fortunately we're going to have to say goodbye to you. I think we're going to have to cut Darren Hall, unfortunately. Actually, I don't think we'll really cut anyone. We'll get one more of these quickly. They have Josh Allen. Contain the QB scramble, I reckon. Think we want to run inside. So far, I don't know if this is accurate, but I don't know if this is based on but so far we have the 31st worst offense, or the second to worst. So maybe that offensive coordinator hire was a bad idea. It is still regular season. Alright, we're not going to look at any of this anymore. We're just going to quickly go to upgrade players. Upgrade you guys. And injury report. Who got injured? No one did. Taylor Martinez got injured during the game last game, so. Now, I don't think we're going to really tinker with this one. I think we'll just let this one ride itself out. And by that, I mean, I don't really think I'm going to mess with the starters and backups. I also don't think we're really going to pay much attention. Just going to kind of let this one ride out.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And there's Josh Allen. Devin Singletary's going to get a gain of 3. It's complete for enough for a first down. Josh Allen's in the scramble. He's going to look to throw, surveying, thrown on the run. And that's incomplete. I believe that was Stephon Diggs. If I go to YouTube Studio, will this show up? Content, live. No, it won't, because I haven't actually ended yet. So I can't change the thumbnail. Ooh. He was in the motion of sliding, but he was not technically down yet, so that hit was completely legal. Well, besides the fact that it hit him in the head. That's close. I think he got it, though. That was a weird, you know, animation. But ultimately, that is going to be enough for a first down. Josh Allen is now going to look to throw. He's going to throw, and that's complete. Another weird animation. Number 26. That is Evan Singletary. Thought it was, but fully calm down. And that's going to be an interception. That is William Jackson. He's breaking the tackle. He takes it up to the 35. Go on, William Jackson. William Jackson coming towards the end of his career at age 30. There's our, at the moment, starting quarterback, Chris Horn. He didn't play very well his first preseason game, but ultimately I think he is going to, no matter what, be the week 1 starter, assuming an injury. Said assuming, I meant excluding. Chris Horn's going to look to throw. He's going deep. And right back to him. It's an interception. That is Tre'Davious White. Chris Horn. Kind of having that Drew Lock. Ooh, English. Drew Lock effect. They love these passes to the running back, it seems. It may be a penalty on Stephon Diggs there, I feel like. Looked like he may, well, I thought it'd be blocking the back, but no, it's holding on John Feliciano. First and 20 now. That pass is complete, and he's taking it out. That is Stephon Diggs. He got 19 there, so practically everything that just happened wiped away. Madden in second and 9. Or a gain of 9 on first down. And they're not going to say he got the first down. I don't like that call. As Taylor Heineke's now on the Falcons, and or not the Falcons, the Steelers. And I don't know if that means Matt Ryan's gone or what, but Matt Ryan may be retired now. And that is Deion Jones on the sack for the loss of 7. Deion Jones doesn't really get many sacks. He's more of a coverage linebacker. 2nd and 17 now from the 32. Jalen Phillips got some pressure on him, but Josh Allen's going to take it. And avoiding a potential penalty. I was about to say, if he gets scrambled out there, it's going to be pretty upset considering my goal was to contain the QB scramble. We're in 12 now. He's throwing it deep on the run. And incomplete. Nearly caught. He caught it after his first contact, but the second person came in and knocked that ball incomplete. Punch away, and it is sailing. And ultimately could not get around. The first guy is number 46. Don't know who that is. It's not any of the returners. It's not Kevin Fox or George Claiborne. That pass is very inaccurate. I'm shocked that wasn't intercepted. We invested in the O-line this draft in free agency. So, everything we were worried about in Chris Horn, as Morgan Moses gets injured, our free agent signing to fill the left tackle spot. That is now 2 right tackles. Well, our 2 right tackles, and Taylor Martinez, who was the backup, and Morgan Moses getting. That is not enough for a first down. It's 4th down, 4th and 5 specifically. The punting unit's out there. Bunts away. Carrier. And that's going to be down at the 29. Don't know who you are. Probably not worth naming though. I'm kidding. First and 10 now from the 29. Risky throw by Allen. Both these quarterbacks are throwing very gutsy throws. But I can't really complain. Those are the trendsetters. Bills do not have to call another play, but let's see if they will. There's one-on-one coverage at the bottom. That's exactly where he's going to go with it, and that's exactly who's going to catch it. I think that's Gabriel Davis for a clear first down. Had press coverage on him and ultimately had the inside, so that's never good. You want to kind of step in step with the person you're covering if you're a cornerback, and if it is just like a streak of stuff, you want to keep them as close to the sideline as you can, because it gives them less room to maneuver. I don't know what that play call was, but it did not work out. That is Hugh McLean, actually. I believe that's their wide receiver. Who is his second-year player? 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. He's going to scramble out. He's going to take it himself. He's going to like to slide down at the 13 for a huge gain and be enough for a first down. First and 10 from 13. Quick pass, that is complete. I believe that is Gabriel Davis again working on A.J. Terrell. A.J. Terrell won a best cornerback last year, which boosted his depth from star to superstar. Interesting, he's the one who got exposed there. Gabriel Davis kind of turning into emerging as a wide receiver 1 potentially. That pass complete, I believe that's Dawson Knox for the touchdown. And the Bills answer first with 5:23 left to go in the second quarter. Wow, that's a late first score. So at the same time, it is preseason. This is where a lot of time people, test the plays. As you saw earlier, where Hugh McLean looked like kind of a trick play. Probably means we won't see it in their playbook, or it will be very deep in the playbook, basically meaning they won't really rely on it. I think it may be safe to say Steve Wesley will not be our starting running back. He has not played very well these past 1.5 games. He has 3 rushes for 0 yards. That pass complete, that's Calvin Ridley.
Let's go. Let's do this.
First and 10, it's a handoff to Wesley. Gets blown up off the line. Steve Wesley is 4 for -1 at the moment. Not good. It seems like that may have been a draft bust. And if I had to say right now, I feel like Jayvion Hawkins will probably get to start in running back. He's going deep off the backfoot. That can't be good. It's incomplete, intended for Tre'Davious White. Or not in Tre'Davious White, but Tre'Davious White on coverage. What a punt. That goes out at the 6. Presley Carvin. Going to be a play action. Josh Allen going to look to throw. He's going to throw somewhat deep. And going up and getting that is Gabriel Davis on A.J. Terrell. A.J. Terrell is getting worked. You do not like this if you're a Falcons fan. AJ Terrell, you thought, oh, he's one of the best cornerbacks in the league. But today, he ain't playing like it. Gabriel Davis is walking all over him. Josh Allen on the move. He's going to watch the scramble, and he's not even going to slide. On a tackle there is Bradley Roby. Oh, Bradley Roby. Second and 7 now from the 48.
We got this.
I want to freaking speak there, say Bradley Roby, you know, for some reason my finger kept doing that on the line. Josh Allen working the throw. Dante Farrell Jr. There's Jalen Phillips after him, and Jalen Phillips is going to take him down.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about.
That's one bright side. Arguably your best player on defense, you can make a case for Grady Jarrett after how he's been playing in just one preseason game. Brandon Williams. Could be AJ Terrell, William Jackson, Deion Jones, Floyd Sade Oluokun, or Floyd Sade. And the Falcons are not taking a timeout. If I'm in this situation, I'm taking a timeout. Unfortunately, I can't really. That is a bad kick, though, so we may see a Falcons, you know, last second field goal, or field goal attempt, I should say, or Hail Mary. Either which. Chris Warren looking to throw. That pass is complete. You need to call a timeout. Perfect. You probably have enough time for one more play, and then a quick Hail Mary. Chris Warren. And they won't get a timeout off in time. And that's going to take us to the half, where we have our halftime report. And there's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. Averaging 1 rushing yard this game. Yikes. Halftime report. It is preseason, so we don't look around the league. We just look at the team's stats. Buffalo Bills in terms of throwing the ball short, and the Atlanta Falcons when you throw the ball short. They're 100% completion-wise. Oh. And the Falcons will receive second half kickoff. The deep kick, fielded at the 1. And ultimately going to start at the 25. There is George Claiborne. I don't know who was at freaking 46 or whatever it was. First and 10 from the 25. I believe that's David Bass. Definitely Bass. I don't know first name. I think it'd be David. Oh, that's a false start. They're not going to throw out a name. They're just going to say false start. It's a handoff. That was Jayvion Hawkins, who's going to go nowhere, so maybe he doesn't get the start. I don't know. But 3rd and 21. Oh, backups are in. I just now realized. PJ Walker. That pass is complete. That is a Philip Madden trying to make a case. I don't think our third receiver has gotten a single catch so far, so Philip Madden may, just may, get that third receiver spot. PJ Walker to back up. That pass is incomplete. Probably best because they closed him fast, and that pass could have been intercepted if it was, you know, actually accurate, or the slightest bit more accurate. Nearly intercepted again by Tre'Davious White, and there's Drew Dahlman getting injured. That pass was intended for Olamide Zaccheaus, by the way. 3rd and 10 now from PJ Walker. You can scramble if he needs to. That's why we brought him in. And he was going to attempt to there, but there's going to be an injury. Poor free agent players getting injured. 4th and 19 from the 36. And that is going to be fielded at the 17, and that's ultimately where this Buffalo Bills offense will start. Currently leading 7-0. It's going to be a handoff to whoever that is. Kenyon Drake. Bills have Kenyon Drake as a backup. The Bills somehow managed to make their offense better, as they have number 2. We're about to find out who that is. And stiff arming is number 89. They almost did it again. That is Tyler Huntley. That is wearing. There's Kenyon Drake again. Almost unfair. You'd be like, alright, just running back fighting for his stripes. No, he's already earned stripes. A lot of them, actually. He's been a running back, or a starting running back, for a few teams now. I don't know if that was enough for a first. They're going to give it to him, though. Ultimately was a backup in Las Vegas, and now it was apparently the backup on the Bills. But ultimately, I feel like he could still be a starter in the league. It's just, he is, I believe, in his 30s now, so, or he's very close. And that's ultimately where teams kind of step away from utilizing them as much and kind of focus more on the younger guys. Because running backs, they are probably one of the harder positions to replace in the league. Which is why if you get a good one, you tend to hold on to them as long as you possibly can. But also, they have the probably most noticeable regressions once they reach those, you know, early 30 age. It's kind of where they fall off. And that's kind of where if they do become a starter running back, their work production decreases, or, you know, they don't become a starter. That pass could have been intercepted, but ultimately didn't. 3rd and 17 now. I wonder, do we see a run or a pass here? And it's going to be a sack. And an injury, Atlanta. That's Nolan. I believe that is our rookie that we drafted in the 1st round at pick 10. We traded up with the Saints in order to get it because, you know, we didn't want the Panthers to get him. So, 2 division rivals teamed up to make that trade happen. We gave up our 1st round pick, which was pick 12. So then we had to move back 2 spots. We gave up a 4th round pick and a 6th round pick. So ultimately, for moving back 2 spots, they got a pretty solid deal out of it. That's also what happened when you're trading interdivision. You gotta give up more value to make it happen. Because they don't want to give you a stud player unless it, you know, you're willing to give them a good value. Then also traded with Miami. We gave them our 2nd and 3rd in order to get their pick. Because our pick was like 11 picks after theirs, so we had to be generous. And we got Kevin Fox in that deal. We got their 2nd and Kevin Fox, who was at the time their 4th string running back, behind Marlon Mack, and other guys. One of which was Alexander Madison. And there's going to be a scrambling touchdown for Tyler Huntley to start out the 4th quarter. I don't remember the other guy. Oh, it was Raheem Mostert. So we got Kevin Fox, who's superstar, by the way. He is 25 though, and only in his 2nd season, so he's old. But that's fine. There's Jayvion Hawkins. PJ Walker. That pass is complete. That is Philip Madden, who was not really competing for a roster spot. He's practically locked us up. But he's competing on whether he's going to be, I believe, 3 through 6. Like where he's going to be at there. He's going to bring up 4th down in a long one. The offense is out there to go for it. So this is 4th and a long one. That pass is complete to Olamide Zaccheaus. Bills have near max momentum though. PJ Walker looking. Down he goes. Now, I'm cutting it close on time, so we're going to have to ultimately not go over stats, unfortunately. And another sack. That is T. Selvey getting his second of the day. 3rd and 29. If you are Atlanta, you should not be going for the first down here. You should be going for like 15, 20 yards. Nearly intercepted. And this is 4th and 29. This is the game right here, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't really matter though, it's preseason. And that pass is complete. And that is... Keep going, gone. That is Jayvion Hawkins, the running back, going all the way. Keeping the game alive. That is amazing. Nearly overthrew him. He had to kind of do a jump and reach practically as far as he could in order to catch that. Gonna be tackled around the 29-yard line though.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
As the Bills look to, kind of either chew this clock or score. That pass nearly intercepted. Tyler Huntley threw it very risky. His first incompletion of the game, by the way. He's only thrown 5 passes, but still, it's pretty impressive. And huge play on the play to the tight end. It seems like these tight ends aren't really guys who go up and get it. They probably could, but these are more of run after the catch guys. Huge stop on the play by number 91. That is Chris Wormley. Under 3.5 left to go. There's a fumble, and it's going to be picked up by Atlanta. But was he down? It's a booth review. Oh, his elbow, his whole body's practically down. But good job to Bradley Roby for doing his best to try and knock that ball out. But it will be 3rd down, so even though it isn't a fumble. Third and 4. Huntley looking, surveying. He's going to throw across his body. And that's going to be caught, but that's going to be short of the 1st down. And Bills punting units out there. That's going to be a 2-minute warning. Now, if you're the Bills here, what is your game plan? You could go for it and potentially, make this a lot harder for the Falcons to win. They punt the ball away, though. It's going to be fair caught, but it's going to bounce, and that's going to be an unlucky bounce. It's going to be down at the 6. or a lucky bounce, depending on what side you are. If you're rooting for the Bills or the Falcons. PJ Walker looking to throw. Overthrows his man. That was intended for a limited kiss. Probably had him for a first down, but ultimately I can't blame him for being inaccurate. When you're towards the end zone, it's kind of hard to be accurate. And down he goes. This O-line is horrible. Coming from the head coach and GM to position we spent the most time in the offseason and draft. So free agency, abysmal. And that kick goes out of bounds. Oh my God, are you serious? It's fine, it's a preseason game though, but it don't matter what time it is, you expect the best performance you can get out of your team. And this team played so well, but it is just downright embarrassing how bad that offensive line is. You cannot be playing that badly if you're an offensive line. This is preseason. This is where jobs get, saved, lost, or, thrown out there. We will cut as many offensive linemen as it takes in order to get the best offensive line we can possibly get. That's what I expect week in, week out from this offensive line, and we are not seeing it. Starters or backups, you're playing your absolute heart out to become a starter, and you're not performing well enough. And there's the first down from Kenyon Drake. That is going to do it. They need to run one last play. But once again, we won't look at, well, we will look at stats. I'm going to look at who allowed the sacks and determine whose jobs are on the line. But that is the end of the game. The Bills win, I believe, 16-7, if I'm not mistaken. And let's head over to blocking. Caleb McGarry played off against him. Addison Nolan allowed 3 sacks. That may be because he's injured, so we'll let it be, and he's a rookie. Sam Tavai. Horrible. Josh Waddell. Rookie. Only allowed 1 sack. But, hey, that rookie who we drafted in the first round allowing 3 sacks, if that occurred before you got injured, which I don't think it did, big trouble from you. Oh, well, we're not in our franchise anymore. That's weird. It's fine. This probably means EA servers are about to, well, not go down, but, crash apparently. Because EA can't make solid servers. Sucks. But we do lose that game. We do have a new injury. Morgan Moses is going to be out 7 weeks. Oh, actually, I believe our guy, Taylor Martinez, is going to be back in time for the regular season. Oh, what is this? We don't really care about that. But I just want to see who is playing at the right tackle position. It is Addison Nolan. Okay. Left tackle. We are that bad in the pitch right now. Who are you? Marquise Gardner. Let's give you the backup. Why not? And that's going to do it. I am personally next. This is the last episode you're going to see before the regular season, which will be out Monday. I'm going to do the last part off camera. week 3. Because I find it kind of boring. Well, not, I don't find it boring, but I think you'll find it boring. I kind of find it boring too. Cutting all the players. Because it takes me forever. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you Monday for the Season 3 opener against the divisional rival, New Orleans Saints. Goodbye. That's right. That's not how you end stream. Sorry, I always forget.